everyone, welcome to World of Tanks Blitz official YouTube channel. Here we go live. My name is Alexandra, and today with me, Tony, as always.
Surprisingly. Hi guys, nice to see you.
How are you doing? Let's talk today a bit. Let's answer some questions. Let's check what's going to happen in our January in Blitz, what events, and what activities.
Yeah, I think we have a bunch of stuff going on, and today's stream is mostly about something involving missiles. Let's see what we have.
Let's see what
You're already in the chat, right?
I'm in the chat, yeah. So I want to see your questions. I want to see your highs. Hi to everyone. And any giveaway?
Yeah, so today's stream is mostly about KPZ 70 with missiles. Obviously, we're going to have some sort of event we're going to tell everyone in a bit about. But to spice things up a bit, I think we can give away 10 KPZ 70 missile.
Okay.
In comments after the stream.
Okay, fair enough. What should we ask players to write, to drop?
Write something nice. I mean, it's the first stream in 2026, so...
okay. Let it be the maybe a resolution for 2026.
Wow. I was about to say like expectation from this year, but resolution, it can be both, or you can pick either one. So.
Sure.
And don't forget to mention your nickname and ID.
Or nickname and region, so we can find you afterwards. Yeah. So hi once again to the YouTube chat, to Facebook chat, to Steam. If you're watching us on Steam, hearts to you. Let's enjoy, let's check what's going to happen in Blitz in January. So, starting from tomorrow.
Yes, so the event for KPZ-70 missile we talked about earlier is going to start tomorrow. But today we're going to give you a short sneak peek of what you can expect in terms of how this tank behaves. And we have I hope we don't have yet, but we'll have shortly a special guest who will be able to show us a bit about how this tank behaves in real life battles. Yeah. Sounds like a plan?
Absolutely. Okay, so starting from tomorrow in World of Tanks Blitz, you can get the new Tier 10 missile tank absolutely for free. There will be an event.
We can show my screen probably, just to make it, visualize a bit. So I'm on test server currently, so it's a bit different from what you can see on production right now. But anyway, starting from tomorrow, you'll see this cute button that says Project K70 Broken Alliance. And if we press it here, you can see what this event is about. So basically, you can tell right away it's about victories. So you'll need to score victories to earn missiles to get missile tanks for some reason, apparently. Aside from tanks, you'll be able to get some customization, some useful resources, and two main rewards. Sheridan Missile, which is already known for most of our guys, and KPZ-70 Missile, which is a new tank, and I think it's the first time our players can actually get hands on it. And for those who are like newer to the game, important thing, missile tanks can only be played in fun modes, because they're fun, right? That's the main reason.
We've tried once to add ATGM mechanic in the random battles.
It was
a
questionable, let's put it this way.
For some players it was super complicated, some players considered this mechanic as an unfair one, that's why we made the compromise and we moved the mechanic into the fun game modes, which
where your stats are not affected. And I know one guy, maybe more guys, but especially one guy who was a bit sad after we did it. His role fatness. Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Okay, so two main rewards. Basically, you can get every reward you see on the screen just by scoring victories. And we have different conditions based on what tanks you're playing or where, in which mode you actually score those missiles. So if you play in regular or rating battles on every tank starting from Tier 4 up to Tier 10, you can score 2 missiles per victory. If you play in special/fun modes, also in random tanks starting from Tier 4, you can get, but you will get 3 missiles per victory. And if you play on Sheridan Missile, in case you have it in your garage, you can score 4 missiles per victory, meaning the most effective way assuming you have Sheridan missile in your garage, is actually using it to score victories during this event, which starts tomorrow.
Yeah. So right from the start, we have a question in the chat like, are you sure it's totally free? We're sure. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely sure, yeah. So in the end, you can see that there are 2 tanks, yeah, so you can either pick one of them or you can grab both. But of course, grabbing both will
require more victories.
Require more victories and more time. And straight after, we have the comment, why did they make this event so hard? You need 300 wins to get everything in that event. It's a free tier 10 brand new vehicle, and I believe that's it's a fair deal when you play and receive a brand new tier 10 collector vehicle. Why not? So,
why not? That's a good point, actually.
Let's check the tank itself.
Yeah, so as I mentioned earlier, we have a special guest, Blitzstick, in our studio. Unfortunately, we don't have a dedicated camera for him, but please trust me when I tell that he's sitting right behind me. We are in the presence of beauty and skill today. So he agreed, being a very nice person, to showcase the tank, how it actually performs in our fun modes. And I think today we have Gravity available, right? So today we'll be showcasing KPC-70 in Gravity mode. The first battle, our Blitzstick is going to play it alone to show pure skill. And afterwards, I'll be joining him to actually add a bit of mediocrity to the battles, if you know what I mean.
As Tony mentioned, starting from today, you can play the Gravity game mode. It will be live till mid of January. After that, we'll switch to Uprising, and we'll finish this month with the realistic game mode. The last day of January will be colored with Big Boss, and then in February we'll also, as usually, have some funny game modes. We'll start with Big Boss, proceed with Infected Front. So stay tuned for more details about February.
I think newer players might have this question, like, if this tank is only available in fun modes, do we always have at least one fun mode available at all times?
99% of the time, yes. So there might be an exclusion where we have the event
some maintenance work or...
Yeah, or for example, the event where you need to focus on random battles, where you need to earn mastery badges, but 99% of the time we usually have the fun game mode that you can play, and maybe also for newcomers, the fun game modes, they do not affect your stats.
Yeah, so that's the point. You can do some crazy stuff like introducing missile tanks in Blitz in fun modes without, affecting player stats, which can be a bit painful, as we know.
Yeah.
So Blitzstick is in action right now. Let's see what's going on. Is there a grill on the roof, or is he on the roof?
The Death Star was on the roof.
Yes. Wow. Okay.
That's Gravity mode.
That's Gravity, baby.
Crazy things happen. Yeah. So from what I've learned about the missile mechanics, about the ATGMs, is that the best damage and the best way to launch the missile is from the top. Yeah, and if you penetrate the tank from the top.
So basically, if you penetrate like the whole upper part or the turret upper part, it has pretty weak armor if you go like directly from up. So these plus ATGMs having pretty decent armor penetration, like more than 300, I guess. So it should be more than enough. But to be honest, missiles are pretty tricky to handle. I learned it on my own experience. I tried several battles earlier today. It was challenging, to say at least. So I think this can be utilized properly by, experienced players, which apparently, wow, that was equal trade or not too equal based on damage. But anyway, Blitzstick already been more effective in one battle than I was in my 5 previous battles. So,
anyway, you need to take a few lessons from Blitzstick, how to play with tiles.
I'm not sure I can afford it, but I will ask. Maybe a couple
Maybe it's
of
going
nice
to
steaks
be
or
your
something.
birthday gift or something.
Oh yeah, my birthday is coming soon, so probably that's gonna be one of my birthday wishes, to learn how to play ATGMs properly.
Yep. Okay, so if you have any questions about the tank, about the event, about the January, about the game, please feel free to drop a question in the chat. I'll try to catch it and answer.
And another obvious question, tank stays in your garage indefinitely. It's not like a temporary tank event or something. You get it, you keep it, that's it.
Usually we answer the question how much gold do we receive if we sell the tank?
Okay, how much?
10.
10 period, like not 10k, not 10...
Just 10.
Okay, that's 10 gold, guys.
That's the
so
same
I'd probably
amount
keep
as
it.
for Sheridan.
If I were you, I'd keep it, if I get it. Okay,
Yeah.
so what happens next? Come on. Come on. Ah, no. Leave. Yes. Wow. Someone
Teamwork.
saved our blitz stick. That's nice. Teamwork.
Yeah. So you've played this tank, right? What can you say about it as a vehicle? Like, do you like the
Firstly,
mobility?
I mean, it's not maybe a correct way to judge tanks, but what I do first, I judge by looks. And this one looks amazing. I love it. Like, you can definitely feel like this is like Cold War era design, which is, I think the not the prototype, but the sketches, blueprints are actually like a real thing. They were, if I'm not mistaken, they were created by American and German engineers together. So this tank existed on paper, and it was pretty ahead of its time by the time it was designed. Unfortunately, it never made it out like to be in flesh and not flesh, but basically metal. But we did it in our game, and now you can actually see some Cold War era tanks, which is this KPZ or NBT-70. And I think by design, oh, it's still there on the roof. So yeah, by design, even if it was when it was designed, it was supposed to have missiles as well, so it's pretty realistic.
I like it. Cool.
Yeah, and I mean, back to my first impression, it's really cool looking. I love the design, this big, fancy, sleek turret. It's like masterpiece. Gameplay-wise, I think it's a typical heavy with decent armor, decent damage output, and obviously the main feature of this tank is ATGMs with quite decent penetration rate. But it's quite tricky to handle, so you'll need some time to, you know, master it. Usually, what they say about our game is Blitz is easy to learn, hard to master. But in ATGM case, it's like hard to learn, even harder to master, I'd say.
Fair enough. Yeah, but you can try. So the team is trying to capture the base right now. Oh, please? Yes? No? Unfortunately.
That could have been a very nice shot, but
yeah, but that's
anyways, they're
one
taken
shot.
by base capture. No? Wow.
No, they left the base. Ooh. Actually, should we explain what does the half of the circle means? The indicator.
I think we should.
Yeah, so the upper one is the reload, yeah, and the lower one, the half of the lower part of the circle is the amount of fuel that the missile has. So it has limited distance, yeah, and it can't go from one point of the map
Yeah,
to
I mean,
another.
that's a tricky part. One of the tricky nuances that you need to be aware of. So first is rocket is pretty challenging to control itself because the trajectory is like quite limited. You can just, you know, instantly change direction and hit from above. Also, you have limited amount of fuel, which means limited amount of control time you have over your missile. Anyway, now we'll continue.
Show the alpha damage.
Alpha damage. Let me think. I'll need to. I don't have it on my main account.
Arctic shows it.
Oh, Arctic shows.
Yeah. Blitzstick is master.
The alpha damage 480 for ITGMs. Yeah, and penetration is 310. It's not like huge amount for gold shells, but for shells that usually tend to come from above, it's pretty decent. As soon as you manage to handle it.
Press ready. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm gonna be driving Atlas. It's I think it's a new tech we're having in the game, brand new, like never existed even on paper, only on our game design paper. So yeah, I'm getting a hand of it, and we'll be watching Arctic from not Arctic, but Blitzstick. Oh my god,
It's the same person.
I just
What a
revealed that
surprise.
Blitzstick is Arctic. Oh my god. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'll try to stick close to Arctic and provide some support if it's deemed needed.
Okay, so in the chat, players congratulate us with the first live stream in this year.
Yay!
Thank you.
Wow,
Congratulations
really? We
to
haven't
you
streamed
too.
for a year.
For a year. Last year was last year. What a joke.
Yeah, never gets old. Because it was born old, this
Yeah.
joke.
Also, I saw the comment about the bugged quick commands on this update. Unfortunately, we have a bug with the quick commands and they were disabled for a while. So our staff is looking for the way to solve this problem, and they will come back shortly. Unfortunately, this is also the first update after the new year, after the holidays. So I hope that everything will go back to normal things soon. Okay, any other questions?
Whee! And he died, fortunately for him.
Okay. Are there any new tech tree coming? So not really soon, but of course we're working on new tech tree.
Yeah, come on guys, take your time researching new Atlas, tanks.
How do you like Atlas so far?
Ouch. That was not about tank, it was about me getting hit from behind. I think it has very decent potential. Feels like a very good heavy tank with some decent armor and quite comfortable gun.
Cool. So you can recommend it. Okay,
I
what a
can
beautiful
definitely
comment from
recommend it.
Mimoka. Fix your game before making stupid events.
Wow.
I can do it in parallel, you know.
Yeah, I mean, considering that we introduced some issues with this update, I think it's a bit harsh but a fair comment. So yeah, we'll be definitely taking more time and effort to, prevent this from happening in the future. But thank you for understanding and staying with us.
Yeah. Okay. When do we plan to add T49A to the game? To be honest, we don't have such plans.
Oh, we don't? Oh, it's a shame.
Yeah, maybe one day we decide and change our mind. We will let you know, of course, but as for now, we don't have such plans. Fortunately or
Try to
unfortunately.
save Arctic or Blitzstick. Aha! Wow! No, sorry. I tried.
Is it hard for you not to swear during the gameplay?
That's really hard. And I think at some point I might fail. Okay, I think I'm done here.
Left. Oh, Blitzstick.
But at some point, we increased our age rating a bit, so basically now I can swear a bit.
A bit.
Just
Okay.
a tiny bit. Can I get help here?
When do we plan to add the camo for KV2? This month, I guess there will be opportunity to get something for KV2.
Huh? Sorry? That was the question for me?
No. I'm just answering questions from the chat.
Okay, blocked 2.5k damage. That's a decent amount.
Okay.
But I'm not sure we can win this. We're on one shot.
I love WoT Blitz. Shout out to you, Alexandra and Tony. Say hi to me. Hi.
Hi.
Thanks for watching.
And guys, please do remember that we're going to have a giveaway in comments after this live stream. So, Flying Death Star.
Actually, a fun comment from Vlad. I feel like a Superman being first to report this bug to Bino. What is Superman? You are indeed.
No. Ow! It's fine. It happens with Best of Us, even with Blitzstick.
Okay, when will be the next subscription release? So
Okay, that's a decent damage.
that's a good one. We plan to release the subscription for Tier 6 vehicle for T21 in the mid of January. So stay tuned and you will get it absolutely for free, as always. So, another one? Desert
Yes,
Sand.
I know. I even didn't ask you if you should play another one, but I feel invested now. I think we can have a couple battles afterwards with you, so you stay, so you keep.
I'm so
keep me in the
honored.
loop.
Thank you so much. Okay, will there be another round of Reforged? Yes, we do plan some other tests for the Reforged update before release, of course, and I think that during next months we will discuss this topic with you and invite you to some
We'll be
play
having
tests.
some streams and videos, and so basically, if the question is if WoT S4 is happening, it is happening. Currently, we're in active preparation stage for it, but it will take us a little bit more time to get there. But yeah, we'll get there eventually, and I think we're talking about not too long period of time to get there.
Okay, Thomas now is shouting with caps lock in the chat. Will be some minigame online like the winter one. I mean where you can have a fuel and search the map. I think yes, but not in the nearest future. So as for now, we don't have this activity planned. So maybe for birthday, we understand that you like this activity. It's really fun. It has
I think
some
we
vibe.
usually reserve it for bigger events during the year. How? But yeah, short answer yes, but probably not too soon.
Huh?
You're searching for more questions?
Sure. What happened to the command wheel? Sorry for shouting. That's okay. You can use caps lock. It's for free in the chat.
Oh.
So
Oh, sorry, bro.
what happened to the command wheel? We have disabled this feature for some time because unfortunately after the update it causes the game crash. So we need some time to fix it, and we will bring it back as soon as it's possible. And we will inform you about the fix when it's ready on Discord. So please stay tuned, and we're sorry for this inconvenience. Unfortunately, this happened. Okay, so what do you think about the tank, guys? Let me know. Blitzstick is playing. He's a good guy, a skilled guy.
Good
How do you
guy,
like
even more better player. So. Ow! No! Stop! What you doing?
Will you bring back dog tanks? I miss them. I miss them too, but unfortunately, no. This is a legendary event that should stay maybe somewhere in the history. But again, maybe one day we'll go crazy and bring it back. Tony,
Oh God! How can I bounce the bottom of the tank?
Interesting.
Guys, you should know how much it takes for me not to swear in the live streams. To be honest, sometimes. I mean, playing Blitz, I get very emotional.
That's true.
That's Alex knows. We actually sit close to each other.
Yeah.
In office. And okay, but at least we're winning this.
Can everyone get a free golden ticket? No. I want a free golden ticket
Just
too.
no, and that's it,
We had this activity during our December and festive events. There was an opportunity to get the free golden ticket from the Christmas stockings, but that's it. We don't have any more golden tickets for free.
Yeah, you should make sure to make use of every opportunity we have, because usually we have plenty, to get free stuff, to get premium tanks in some events, for example, like KPZ. Yeah, it's a win. Nice one. Decent battle.
Cool.
Bro, sorry for making you...
Okay.
Oh.
So, question. Is the KPZ 80 GM the same as KPZ 70 stat-wise?
Okay, historical moment. I got more damage than Blitzstick.
Screenshot it.
Yes. No one will trust me. Okay, everyone will trust me because I have this on live stream.
And could you please answer the question?
Which one?
Is this new missile tank the same in terms of the stats as the KPZ 70? KPZ 70, yeah.
I think aside from having 80 GMs instead of regular gold shells, yes. Am I wrong or not?
We can check. Do you have the KPZ?
I don't have KPZ on this account.
We will check it tomorrow.
We will check it tomorrow and post it in comments. You should do it. Or Blitzstick, I don't know. Okay, so how do you want to proceed? You want me to play more with Blitzstick, or we can platoon two of us?
Up to you. If you're enjoying Blitz,
okay, guys, maybe we can do this probably guys can spam like Alex in the chat if you want me to play with Alex, or Blitzstick if you want me to continue playing with Blitzstick.
We can actually run the poll.
Or guys should just spam in the chat, no? I think it's funnier.
It's funnier.
Whatever.
Spam
We can
is
do
funnier.
both.
Okay. How do you feel playing? You're not playing Missile, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, I could try, but I'm not a good missile player, so it's not gonna be a, spectacular experience, if I may say so.
If I saw my name 3 times, do we consider it as yes?
So it's mostly Blitzstick, yes?
Okay.
Blitzstick, do you mind having one more? Thank you, bro.
They were spamming my name.
Okay, but after that, we'll play with Alex, I promise you. Or we can do it other way around and Alex can play with Blitzstick. Maybe it's the best option.
Okay, the guy is asking how he can get the avatar that Tony has. You have the Wargaming avatar?
Probably yes.
It's only for in Blaze. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, perks of working in Blitz and Wargaming. Sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yep.
I actually kind of proud to wear this avatar.
I mean, from
Especially
the time
when I lose the battle with 0 damage, yeah.
yeah, like you get additional
I'm kidding.
attention.
No.
But I mean, it's cool,
Okay.
I think I changed it like maybe a couple times after I got it.
Oh, comment from
No. Wow, what a nice bra.
comment from Shion. I would block you in the game, not gonna lie. You can do it. Me, Tony, please feel free.
Okay, it's fine. We're gonna finish this guy now.
I see one guy, Mohammed, he's spamming with a request to buff armor for 104 SP2. We'll consider this comment, but usually we try to make huge balance changes as a system, right? So we make the balancer work not only buffs, not only nerfs, but we try to make the change of the gameplay as a complex. Yeah, and sometimes we make these bullet changes when the tank is really sucking, for example, or it's OP. So as for now, we don't plan the buff or SP2, but who knows? Maybe sometime after. Okay, Happy New Year and happy first stream. Thank you so much. Happy New Year to you too. Oh, when will the Season Tanks event return? So we just had the activity, the quest for damage, where you can get some seasonal stuff. Yeah, seasonal chest with tanks from seasons. If you haven't checked it in the game, you can do it right now. Why not? It will start for you.
Wow, Amarek! 2600 damage. Sorry. Yay! Sheesh! Sorry, please continue.
I haven't seen that happy for a while, actually.
Wow. Look, I wish I was in the stream, but it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
When will the next server transfer?
Server transfer?
First stream in the year, you understand? Yeah, when will next server transfer be available? We won't have any server transfers in the future.
Ever.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Hopefully,
so that
yes,
was
yes.
like.
That was a necessity back then, but
Yeah.
I mean that's the only. Oh god, I misclicked the shell. It's fine. Okay, it's not a win yet. We should focus. I should focus. Maybe I think Blitzstick is already focused. Focused on dying. Survive, bro! Survive! Okay, or not. Whatever. I don't care. I do care. Who am I kidding?
Any tournament soon? Talan is on Discord for you. We always have some fun tourneys live. If we are discussing the huge tournaments, not in the nearest months, yeah, but again, we'll keep you posted whenever we have some huge plans to share with you. There is a comment with one guy asking to play Platoon with you, but I won't read this comment because I'm the next in this queue for playing with
I have
Tony.
a line of players. Alex is the first.
Oh, that's so nice to be the first one.
Okay, I need to carry this. Okay, where is the sir? Ah, here he is. I'm sure we can finish him.
I can't open the Reforged update account. Why? Because the servers are not live for the Reforged
absolutely.
client.
You need to wait. We'll have like some announcements. Obviously, we'll see it everywhere in our social media. So
I have a very provocative question.
go ahead.
Tony, what is your favorite swear word?
Swear word?
Yes?
Do you want me to say it?
You can write it? I don't know.
Oh no! I was about to say it right now. God! Scar! Mouse, you little... not too little. God.
It's a victory. So somebody's quiet.
Wow! Thank
And
you.
you can
You saved me!
and you just
saved me! Stop!
and you just switched
God!
out.
Screw you! Ah! Wow!
Oh,
God, I love gravity.
oh gosh. So coming back to your favorite swear word.
Oh, no.
It's something close to
No,
fork.
no, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. No, please. God, can you please
I think he wants you.
die? Yes! Whew. Okay, that's one of the reasons I love Blitz. Okay, 6K almost.
Great job. Okay. you
It
must
doesn't
be
sound
proud.
sincere for some reason.
Let's check how Blitzstick did.
Also decent amount of
Yeah,
damage.
okay. So thank you so much, Blitzstick, for your help and mastering the 80 gems. This is the showcase for you how to play 80 gems.
Yes.
This event for absolutely free tier 10 vehicle, brand new tier 10 collector KPZ missile will be available for you starting from tomorrow in the game. If you want to grab Sheridan as well, you can do it. You can grab both tanks, you can grab one of them, and you can sell the tank for 10 gold only.
Blitzstick is leaving our studio undefeated.
Tony, you have a lot of support in the chat.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, okay, so should we?
We shall.
Random.
Yes, let's switch to to platoon. How do I? Can I change mode without disbanding the platoon?
You can click on the gravity force.
Yeah, I'm stupid. Sorry, guys. I'm still invested in that battle. Okay, ready?
Of course, always ready.
You're gonna play medium.
Yes.
I think Atlas is really good for gravity because, like, in gravity it's more difficult to aim because you're always on the move. You get, you receive shots which mess with your reticle. So that means that aiming for weak spots on Atlas, being Atlas's opponent, is more difficult than do it in random. So probably it could be a nice thing for gravity, or maybe I'm just lucky.
Maybe.
Or because I was in presence of, skilled player.
Okay, I must jump to the game, not in the chat. So we
can do
want
both.
more
Can you
Normandy. No, unfortunately, I have only one screen. I can open actually the chat on my phone.
You just need your third hand, right?
It would be cool
Imagine.
for this moment. Okay, 50 spotted. We have
spotted someone. Has to be no damage for Wow, IS4, bro. Ouch.
everybody's here.
I heard IS4 is pretty good now.
Oh, I saw the comment actually asking to buff IS4.
Buff?
Yep.
I think it's one of the strongest tanks now. So, wow, right in a turret. It's not gonna be easy. Okay, something tells me that it's not gonna be a win. Wow. Ow. Can I tank a bit, please? I need some bounces. You know, and in previous battle I said good things about the armor, so it's a bit...
You take your words back?
No, but I mean, apparently these players are know what they do, so I have nothing but respect towards them.
No, do you?
But I'm still a bit pissed. Because I like to win, you know?
Actually, Normandy is one of the hardest maps to play.
Yeah, true. Wow, where?
Oh, Crown is on the back.
He probably uses premium shells, and that's no brainer.
Bottom.
Wow, no, 900! Oh my god! Yeah, I think I'm done here.
Me too.
Uh,
What a beautiful battle!
Please remove this battle from your memory. What's in the chat? Anything interesting going on?
Nicknames.
Nicknames, okay.
Yeah. So this is a kind reminder that we want to have this small giveaway in the comments after the stream.
Yep. Pause. Alexander's reading.
I'm just reading a huge comment.
You're trying to figure out if it's a good one and you should read it out loud.
Yes, okay. Just before this comment, I saw comment, Alexander, do you want to go with me on a date? Thank you, politely, no. So, next one.
Why don't you ask me out? I mean...
Yes, actually.
Unfortunately, the answer would be still no, but come on, can Guy receive such a question?
Of course you can. Do you want me to drop it to the chat?
No, it's a bit biased. I mean, it should come natural.
Okay, so the question is, can I ask, I have a big question on my mind, if you can do. You know how is in the game fun game modes? Can you do it custom games for a friend or for fun? Thanks.
Custom game? Like fun modes in training
game mode, yeah. I think that the player wants to create the game mode using some preset settings, I'm thinking maybe. So as for now, with the existing engine, it's 100% impossible. But I've heard that with Unreal, we receive some high possibilities and potential to create some crazy stuff.
Yeah, I mean, let's not promise anything. Let's just tell that Unreal Engine, which we eventually transferred to with the Reforged update, it provides more tools, it's more flexible, so basically you can do almost anything based on the amount of resources and time you have at your disposal. So while answer is like, at least for now, no, Unreal Engine provides different possibilities, including like giving more tools and for players to create their own experiences. But it's, as far as I know, it's not something that is on our radar right now, because like now we're fully focused on delivering like same experience as current Blitz, but on Unreal Engine, and you know, building more systems around it. But for future, who knows, maybe.
Okay, another comment from Herdena. I will just recall it in my memory. So, players love game modes. But such game modes as 5 versus 5, which is skirmish, or realistic battles, or 10 versus 10, the players do not like them. So that was a comment. Unfortunately, you're not 100% correct. Yes, there are less fans of these game modes compared to such game modes as Big Boss or Gravity, but still there are some fans of such game modes. That's why we still run these game modes for players who enjoy them to play. And as you can notice, we run them not super often, because we understand that players love more fun game modes than serious or realistic or historical or whatever. So we try to keep some kind of balance in terms of game modes. Are you safe?
Safe from losing?
enemies?
Not yet. Not yet. Ow.
If you're not far from me, I would accept some help.
I'll try to finish WZ.
How's the success?
I'm done with it. Now,
Okay.
Ow, I have tanks up my arse. No! Go away.
You said S?
Ours, that's different.
Okay.
That's more polite version.
I said it.
I think I got you. I got you. Anyway. Okay, IS4.
Yeah, we need to finish him. Oh, Ricochet? Seriously? From IS4 back? Oh!
Careful, careful, Atlas, Atlas.
Now I feel the vibe from Tony and bad chat. Atlas is.
Ouch, 560, that's
Only
painful.
pull down.
Oh, it was Grill, not Atlas.
Should we? Yeah, all good. Let's move a bit. Let's finish the second headless, no?
I think it's done. No, it's not done. I'm out of health, but I think we can push already. So we can try.
I think that our teammates should assist me a bit with him.
Oh, you bounced Grill. Nice job.
At least something.
Boom.
And boink. But Shad is still alive. That might be a problem for
That's
us.
not for long.
Sure.
Hopefully.
Okay, done.
Okay,
That was a good one.
2700. Decent, not bad. Nice team play.
I
Nice
haven't
push.
noticed actually my success in this battle.
Okay, let's give Alexandra a thumb up or something.
Oh.
Maybe something from Vinnie Jones. Yes.
That's not a lot, but that's a fair.
That's a
Fair- fair work, yeah.
Yes, fair trade. Okay, let me have some
Uh-huh.
of my missions.
You're spamming with nicknames.
Any more interesting question or any questions at all?
I'm trying to find any question among this spam of nicknames.
It's fine.
Okay,
Guys, you can
Blink
spam your
twice.
nicknames. Actually, you should spam your nicknames after the stream in the comments.
Yeah.
So, and we'll give away 10 KPZ missiles.
In the comments, yeah. Alexandra, blink twice if you are being held hostage. Should I do like this? I love streams. I love you guys. I love it. Nobody forces me to stream.
It's important that you believe in your own words, so please proceed. Keep on doing a good job.
Let's play another one.
Another one?
Yep.
Wow, Alex is invested.
Okay, some other questions.
Go ahead.
Oh, Happy New Year to the World of Tanks Blitz team. Thank you for your passion and hard work. Wishing you creativity, success, and epic battles ahead. Thank you so much.
Okay, where do you want to go? You're still driving IS4, yes. You want to go left or right? Or maybe middle, imagine.
Comment from Mark from chat. I actually don't miss
Okay,
commands.
Alex is still reading comments. Okay, I'll
Sorry.
go left.
Let's go.
Oh no, I won't
No?
go left.
Should
Everyone's going
we support object? Yeah? We have 3 heavy tanks on the other team and 3 tank destroyers.
Yes.
So yeah, it's... Oh no, the medium tanks are also moving to this flank. Let's see what we're going to have here.
Let the best team win.
You said it? No, let our team wins.
Meaning our team is supposed to be the best. Yes.
Nice shot.
Okay, but the problem is we wasted our
You see FV?
position. Yeah, we won't be able to take it now. Wow, he's on track. Oh no, he fixed. Okay, FV is here, which is interesting. Wow, our object is almost dead.
What's more interesting is the location of our team.
Yeah,
cover in
I
our
just
backs.
took a look at minimap. Doesn't look good. Okay, are we waiting for anyone?
We're waiting for the god to help us in this battle.
Thank God.
Oof.
Okay, object is done, unfortunately.
They're trying to push or what's going to happen?
They're trying to push, yes. Ow! Hurts. Wow, 700, come on, bro. I don't like this. Please don't put
we still have a
700
chance.
damage into my tank.
Oh, Badger is alone and he might be on my back. I don't like it. Roger Murat.
Murat?
What should we do with him? I don't want
Punish
to
him a bit.
I will save him aside. Run one is moving.
No, 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 no! Get lost, please. Thank you.
I've won some shots from WoT.
How are you doing, Alex?
I'm doing.
Doing what exactly?
I'm still alive, so Project is trying
Okay.
to move closer to us.
I would love
I've
to try to
tracked him.
help you, but I'm not sure if I should.
Oops. I need.
Wow, no! Come on! Okay, I blocked 200 damage. That's
No. Please finish Badger. Is it that hard?
Try to survive. That's what I'm doing. I have 200 stats. No, God, that TVP was really.
Could you
We really
help me
needed
with
it.
571? No.
I don't think I can shoot anyone at this point.
Jesus. No. 3-4 is the current score. You still have a chance. Tony, I wish you best of luck.
God. What's going on my left?
I'm back to the chat. So
Oh, okay.
you can finally add legendary camo to other tanks that don't have them yet. Tanks that already have 4 legendary camos don't need a 5th. That's a fair comment, and of course we have the plan to add the legendary camo to all the tanks in our game. But sometimes some tanks are more popular than others, and of course, we want to add the variety, we want to meet the players' needs and wishes. That's why some popular, especially high-tier vehicles have the variety of legendary camos, which is actually not bad. Started playing on new maps, and I must say battles on Dead Rail are way different. Different in a good way or in a bad way? What do you think? How do you feel about the changes on some maps? Let us know, of course. And I know that Michael from Map Design, he reads all the comments and he loves to receive the feedback on his work. So feel free to share. Can you please add option to remove platoon marker from the center of screen? It is so frustrating. I agree that it can be useful on touch, but absolutely no sense for it on PC. It's actually the first time I see this comment, but I will pass it to the team. Maybe it should be done. Okay.
Why are they laughing?
I don't know.
I can hear laughs in our studio.
Okay.
Okay, maybe I'm gonna stay and laugh for the Russian stream afterwards.
Will the new missile tank be better than Sheridan missile? And the new maps is really good. Cool. I like that you love the changes of the maps. And regarding the comparisons of KPZ and Sheridan, it's very hard to compare the heavy tank with a light tank. So the gameplay is different. Can we compare them? No. Is it better than Sheridan? It's different. It's just different. You go play and tell me which one you love more. For example, light tanks for me are a bit complicated to play, and Tony is being pushed by our production team to go.
Yeah, no one likes
attack.
watching me standing. I know. It's fine. I'm gonna die right now, probably. Wow!
So you have all
Our
chances
teammate
right now.
is doing everything.
You have only hen house left.
Yeah, and we're short on time. At least I hope I can spot the other guy. Wow, hello. Yes!
Great job.
Yeah.
How do you feel about our FV4005?
I
Is
think
he a
it
good
was
guy?
recently changed a bit, so it can deal even more decent, some decent amount of damage. And
He did actually 4K.
You did 4K. Wow.
Yeah, let's give him a reaction.
Oh, I thought you mean you did.
No.
Okay.
He did.
Really good job. Okay, so 405, a pretty good tank, but very skill dependent. Not for my taste. I prefer something more reliable that can bounce shells, like Atlas. Actually, I pretty much love it. Yeah. Anyway, I think I'm done for today.
Really?
It's burning. Yeah. Or you want to play more? It's been almost an hour. I think it's high time to say goodbye and.
Yeah, let's sum up the activities for January.
Yes.
Yeah. So yesterday we have released the update 11.16. Yeah, usually we call
Why the attitude,
them with
though?
numbers, but it's complicated to remember the numbers when you are
you
a
did.
player.
You did.
Yeah, but not a dev. For us,
I mean,
it's okay.
number doesn't matter. Content matters. Like this
Yeah,
event
of
has KPZ7 missile event. Easy to remember.
Yeah, so starting from tomorrow in the game, we will have the event for 2 free tier 10 vehicles.
Yep.
Please welcome, play, get the tank for free and enjoy it in the fun game modes. And of course, if you have a very, very beautiful replay with the missile, please share with us on Discord. We love to watch you mastering the game.
True.
Also, very soon in the mid of January, we will have the activity for the subscription, actually, yeah, for free tier 6 vehicle T21. And I also saw some comments about the activity where you can spend all your resources, and in the end of January we will have this activity, another luxury lounge event where you can spend your free XP, your maybe boosters, something, and get some nice rewards. Of course, enjoy the game modes. Today we have Gravity live. I'm playing with my, how do you call it? Accessorize.
Штучка.
Штучка. That's funny. Okay, so today we have Gravity game mode in the game. Then it will be changed to Uprising. Then we have some days for Realistic, and then we switch to
So you're
Big
basically
Boss.
sharing the whole schedule for rest of January. Okay.
Sure. Also, in the end of January, we'll have the activity for daily missions. So stay tuned. They will be a very fun, nice activity with cool rewards. And then we'll jump to February. I believe that Reforge will knock to our doors.
Yep.
Yeah? Reforge
Sometime soon.
Yeah.
Soon enough.
we will test it again, and yeah, let's stay in touch. Let's play Blitz. Let's chat. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you guys. See you on the next stream. It's gonna happen pretty soon, I guess.
Yeah. Stay
Have
tuned.
nice battles.
Bye.
Bye-bye.